Hello, everyone. This is Pat with Angel Divination with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Sunday, July 1st, 2012. Um, for today's Sunday, I felt very called to well, also when I meditated and asked, I felt drawn to the very gentle and loving messages of the magical unicorns for today's reading. So we'll see what their message is for us today on this Sunday as we head into July and the second half of our year. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of big changes coming up this month for a lot of people. There's a lot of shifting. I mean, we've all talked a lot about the shifting energies that are going on right now. And so what some of these shifting energies are leading to is, some really big changes for some of us. So ride the wave of these changes, um, and remember to ask God and the angels for help along the way with whatever you may need. They're all there, ready and waiting, and to help with whatever brings you peace. So, but change is part of what needs to happen right now. So we can trust that ultimately um, it's change that brings blessings to us. So with that in mind and heart, let's see what the unicorn's message is for us today. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to see if we get a jumping card. Nothing seems to be jumping at us, so we may just have to pick one. Oop, I take that back. Okay. All right. So we got two messages that dropped out at us here. The first one is relax, everything's okay. So with this card, I get that, take a deep breath and just relax. Okay, um, in this moment, you are okay, and everything's taken care of. Okay, in any moment, we can always choose to be peaceful, even if there's a lot of chaos going on around us. Um, maybe if we've just come from a difficult conversation or had to deal with something very stressful and we're walking away from it um, outdoors or into our car or wherever, it is, we can always take a moment, take a deep breath, relax, and choose to be peaceful in this moment. Okay? So it says, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. So, this is a message that's a little bit of an answer to anything that you may be struggling with right now, or maybe just not know the outcome to. I know that's one that I struggle with a lot. Maybe you can see the signs of something beginning, a manifestation beginning to take place, but you can't quite see the how of certain pieces of how that puzzle is going to come together. So, this card comes as a reassurance, saying, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. It's all going to work out fine. So take a deep breath, relax, enjoy the moment, be grateful for what you have. And it's a card of a little bit of trusting, but it's also just a reassuring message for you. Don't worry, everything's okay. So um, that's our first message. Oh, actually, there's two other ones that popped out here. I'm sorry, I thought there was just one other one. The next card that jumped out or fell out of the deck says you'll know in the morning. And it says when you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. So as I look at this card, to me, what screams out it is um, sleep on it. There's that expression, sleep on it. And it's just, giving yourself maybe you've gathered all of your facts and information that you need about making a decision or whatever, issue it is that you're um, struggling with, if you've had a difficult situation to deal with. So, the relax card is, relax, everything's going to be okay. This card is about, give yourself time to sleep on it. Give yourself, your consciousness, time to integrate it. Integrate all the facts, to integrate your feelings, and, so that you can wake up, and what you'll find is you'll wake up in the morning with a fresh perspective. So even though it is the morning right now, as I'm giving you this message, at least it is for me, it still, brings a message with it to just give yourself some additional time to sit with it. Um, and again, I get that message, integrate, like let it permeate, all the pieces of it permeate your consciousness. And, allow the divine to work with you. Because as we go through a lot of deep shifts and changes, and I truly feel there's very deep transformational forces at work right now on all of us. And also, if we've asked our angels and the divine for help, we need to really relax, as that card says, that first card says, and with the message of sleep on it that I get from this card, it's when we're in that relaxed state in our body, in our mind, in our spirit, that they can truly help us and do the deep healing readjustment work on us. Hello, Angel. Angels come to join us today. So it also allows Spirit and the angels to work with you in your dreams. So, and oftentimes, what happens to us in our sleep, we don't always consciously remember every part of it. But all we do know is that we wake up in the morning and, we have a kind of shifted perspective. So that's what this card is speaking to. It's like you'll know in the morning, allow Spirit to work on you while you're sleeping, and give yourself, plenty of rest too, which goes along with that relax card. It's time to rest, relax, enjoy the weekend and the time off from, the schedule and the day-to-day. I have to do this, I have to do that. Regimentation sometimes that goes on for a lot of us during our weeks. We're following our many to-do lists. And now we have Smokey saying hello to us. Come on, you need to get out of the way. Thank you. Sorry, I know some people get a little distracted by the cats, and other people absolutely love the kitty cats, so I leave them in the video. So the last message that came out from the unicorns for today was, you are gifted. You are absolutely gifted. And it says, you are very intelligent and talented. Okay? So, we all have those times in our life where, and there's a lot of, contemplation going on right now, I think. And, we're kind of reviewing our life, our relationships, and things like that. A lot of that going on, I think, in general. And so the unicorns come in and remind us today of our talents, our gifts, and our abilities, which sometimes we can lose our sense of. There are some things that just come so naturally to us that it just doesn't seem like a big deal. We take it for granted. Whereas to other people, it's, they just kind of look at it in awe. But yeah, the unicorns remind us today to, that we each and every one of us have unique talents, skills, and abilities. And, we may have been involved in relationships where that was either overlooked or, if people are trying to control us, sometimes they do it by making us feel like we're wrong, like we're stupid, like we're, less than sometimes. And this card is a reminder from these unicorns that says, no, you are very intelligent and very talented. And, to take steps that help you to remember that about yourself, to acknowledge your gifts and talents. So, and, I feel like they'll bring that to your awareness as well with the help and intervention of the unicorns. They'll bring to your awareness today, areas of your unique talents and abilities. And, if you are in business, then it's good to, know what these are and highlight them, because sometimes that helps to brand you, and it's what makes maybe your service uniquely different from somebody else's service. If you have, if you work in the same type of business kind of thing. So, and it's highlighting that. So, um, but it's a um, reminder of how smart you are, and that you have the ability to apply your your smarts, your talents, in uniquely creative ways. So um, that's what I get as I tune into that card. So, anyways, our messages today: relax. Everything's going to be okay. You'll know in the morning. Give yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit, time to relax, integrate everything, contemplate, allow God and the angels to work with you, and relax so they can do that deeply transformational work on you. Meditate, or just, take it easy. Don't always be in that frame of mind of having to do this, having to be that, having to go this place. Get out of the regimentation of the week, and um, remember how uh, wonderful you are. That you are very intelligent, that you are uniquely talented, and that has a value and a place in the world. Um, so, and begin to use those in uniquely creative ways. Share it with others. So those are our messages for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of your comments and all the new subscribers who have come to the channel to share on these videos. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Sunday, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much.